Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays. I have some very exciting news today for Dragon Ball Legends. So, this one is a big one, something that I wasn't really expecting at all. I could definitely see this happening, and obviously it will happen. Big shoutouts to @baggy_Saiyan, I believe. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. On Twitter. Go check him out. This was just like kind of a random thing that just recently popped up, and I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it, but Bam Presto, or just, you know, a lot of the figurine companies and things, they like to release a lot of the figures that are based on Dragon Ball Legends or Heroes or whatever it may be, the anime, or even, you know, stuff from, like, you know, movies. I think they did it with, like, the Broly movie as well. And they like to have the iconic little poses and stuff of the characters, or just character artwork, as little figurines and stuff, where they're, you know, chibi, they have the huge heads and, like, the smaller bodies and everything. And this was actually just, like, the most random thing ever, out of nowhere. So, obviously, we know Super Saiyan God Shallot, he's definitely coming, but this man right here, what is really good? Like, hello? So, what you're seeing on screen right now is Super Saiyan God Giblet. Why? I don't know. Apparently he's getting Super Saiyan God, and I saw a lot of people, they were like, yo, this is fake. It's just a, you know, a figurine. Maybe it's a mess up of the color. I saw people actually trying to, like, refute it, and, like, I was like, sitting there, I was like, what? Like, it's literally right there, and it's not even, like, that hard to believe. Like, seriously, no, this is legit. So, basically what ends up happening is, this is, I think, mainly a leak. I don't think Bam Presto actually, you know, released this image just yet. I don't know. You know, you can confirm or not if that's true, but that's obviously something that just kind of came out of nowhere, and it's a real thing. They're going to be releasing these little toys and figurines and stuff. I don't know about the U.S. I don't see them really releasing too many things in the U.S. Like, maybe it'll be something that you can import, or maybe something you have to buy online. I don't know. But, yeah, Super Saiyan God Giblet is legitimate. It's freaking badass. It's dope. This makes the story a lot more interesting, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about, you know, a little bit later on here in the video. I want to discuss, actually, like, how exactly he got this form. I'm not really good with theories or anything, but it's just fun to have a discussion and talk about it. So, the other thing that I wanted to make note is that all these characters have an iconic pose of the main art that they have. As you can see, there's the 1-year anniversary Super Saiyan Blue Whiskey Goku. We have the Whis Armor Resurrection F Vegeta. We have the Super Buu doing the arm cross thing. Like, these poses are so iconic now from, you know, the actual art that, like, a lot of people can, like, you know, associate it with it. But we also have the Sparking Blue Android 18, which I don't really see anybody use that anymore. But what I wanted to do here is I'm going to put this down here. Here's an image of Super Saiyan God Shallot, his official artwork. Okay, this is what he's going to be looking like when you actually get him. Now look at that pose. You see the angles of the two fists. You see exactly where the tail is. Exact same pose, maybe just at a different angle that it was positioned, but that's the same exact version of, you know, Super Saiyan God Shallot in the same artwork. So you can imagine that all these other characters who have it, your Giblet art will look exactly like that as well. Now, the coolest thing about this Giblet is that he's not playable. So we won't be able to play with him at all. We'll probably just be able to fight him in the actual game, and that's it. Or, you never know. You never know. He might actually team up with Shallot or something, and this whole time, he was actually on the side of the good guys in a way. That would be a cool plot twist. I mean, he's done some pretty bad things, let's be honest, let's just be real. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so, like, let's just go ahead and jump into the main thing. It's kind of bugging me a little bit, you know what I mean? So, as you can see, here's Giblet, okay? The dude, you've only seen him as a dark type, to my knowledge. I think maybe in the beginning he was maybe like yellow or something, or that could just be from, you know, hack videos that I've seen. But I think for the most part, this Giblet has been dark. You know, he was a hooded Saiyan / a Saiyan Red initially, you know, and obviously he looked exactly like Shallot. Everybody knew it was him. Like, it was easy. It was easy to spot. So, He has his main ability, Quintessential Saiyan, Ki recovery up, inflicted damage up, restore health. So it's pretty much the same thing as Shallot. Even his special move arts, it's exactly the same as Shallot's. It's wild cannon, except instead of doing like a grapple claw hand thing, he does like a palm instead. So that's like the only thing that's like kind of different, I guess. And I'm pretty sure he has the same special skill slash, you know, arts or whatever, the green card. So obviously, he's a pure-blooded Saiyan. He's the twin brother of Shallot. Now, one thing that I wanted to make note about is, obviously, like I said, how is this guy going to get this form? You know, you have to be pure of heart. You got to have 5 pure-hearted Saiyans. Or you could train with, you know, I guess like Beerus or Whis or a certain god, a character with God Ki or something. So, I guess that would be, I guess, like my first theory. Again, I'm not good at these. I have no idea really what I'm talking about. It's just, you know, a little debate, discussion thing. Not really debate, but you guys can, you know, comment down below and, you know, voice your opinion on it and tell me how wrong I am. But, you know, that's the only other way that I think you could be able to get the Super Saiyan God, other than, you know, obviously doing the ritual. And you guys know he's not really pure of heart. He's not really a good guy, so that won't work. Plus, there are no other Saiyans that could really, you know, feed him the power for it, obviously. And I'm pretty sure, it was, oh, actually, no. I was about to say they have to be Super Saiyans, but no, because Pan wasn't, so that wasn't the thing. I'm thinking about, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has messed up with my mind so much with Super Saiyan God, how they got Trunks in there. So, no, Pan was definitely in it, but no, you just need, you know, any type of Saiyan. It could be Half-Blood, whatever it may be. And this apparently works with Half-Bloods as well. You know, again, I don't think Heroes is very legit, but they never said that it couldn't work. So, you know, Trunks obviously getting Super Saiyan God was a thing. But, yeah, there's no one else that you could use. The only person that would have been, like, at least one person would have been Turles. But I think Giblet killed him. If I recall correctly, Giblet absolutely just, like, massacred him. So he's gone. He also killed Zaha, too, so he's gone. So, I mean, there's really no one that I can think of other than probably Bardock's squad, but I don't really recall them being, like, evil, or even, maybe they're not good, but they're not evil. They're kind of like in their own allied squad kind of thing, you know. Bardock's kind of on his own, but I don't think he likes Giblet and all these other guys. He knows that they're on the, you know, bad side, so he's not gonna F with them. He's gonna be like, you know, screw you guys. So even if, like, for example, they said, hey, I need this guy named Giblet. You know, Giblet's like the meat. Giblet's from Thanksgiving turkey. But no, it's like, yeah, I need him to become a god. No, I fuck you. No, we're not gonna let you. So that's something. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's got to be some kind of God Ki training that he does, or you know, the Super Dragon Balls. That's another possibility. I'm pretty sure that grants literally any wish. You can only have one. And the Super Dragon Balls, I think, are the end game tournament. And the person who's running this, you know, end game tournament of time, of power shit or whatever is the Mysterious Man. So the Mysterious Man is obviously on the side of Giblet, and he's, you know, making sure that Giblet is doing his bidding. So if he wants Giblet to power up to God, he could just say, screw it, I'm going to wish for him to become a Super Saiyan God. Now, that's like one of the stupider ones. I mean, all these theories that I'm saying are pretty dumb, but obviously it's like, what else could he do, you know? So that's another possibility. You know, it defeats the purpose of the whole entire point of this tournament to get the Super Dragon Balls at the very end, but, you know, it's whatever. Or is that even a thing? Was that even a thing? I can't even remember, guys. Y'all gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what was stated at, like, the end of this one, is it was kind of exactly like the Tournament of Power, where it's like they get Super Dragon Balls at the end or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Regardless, Super Dragon Balls are always going to be some kind of possibility. If they want to, they could just, you know, throw it in there for whatever reason. So, the last little theory I have, and this one, I don't know about this one, I'm like 50-50 on. It's like, it's weird because since there's no other way to do it, and I don't think he's going to be able to unlock this training that quickly. Obviously, you know, this guy hasn't even attained Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. He hasn't had any other Super Saiyan transformation. He's been almost as powerful as, I think he's stronger than Super Saiyan 2, but he can't hold his own to Super Saiyan 3. I mean, in terms of Shallot. And then obviously he goes against God Goku and he's screwed, so he can't even do that. So definitely on that, he could, now just bear with me, he could already know the transformation. He could already have had that training, whatever it may have been. And Shallot and Giblet, bear with me, I know, could be the original Super Saiyan gods in a way, okay? I'm not taking away from Yamoshi. I'm not even going to, put him in this, okay? This is the Dragon Ball Legends story, okay? This, pretty sure it's not canon at all to anything that's been stated. It'll use some things, obviously there's movie characters and shit, so no, that's not gonna happen. I don't think they would ever use this as an extra story. Now, bear with me. You guys know the blood of the defeated is considered Shallot, so he's all, messed up with amnesia. But Giblet still remembers, but what if Giblet forgot, maybe? I don't know, dude. What if he got forgot? Can I speak? Yeah, forgot Super Saiyan God. What if that's a thing, and he knows, like, he has the ability to do it. He just forgot that he can do it, you know what I mean? But I doubt that, just because he's been the only one out of, Shallot and Giblet that retained the memories and stuff. So that's why he knows that. That's why he's on the hunt to kill Shallot, whatever it may be, and destroy Blood of the Tainted, aka the newer Saiyans, because he's I think he's more he appreciates the ancient Saiyan way of life, the OGs. He doesn't like how the new Saiyans are like good, I guess, in a way, like Goku and stuff. He doesn't like that, so that's the thing. But I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see when the story actually takes place. Now, again, I'm not saying that these guys are like Yamoshi in a way, but they could have already both pretty much like experienced God Ki, know it, and everything. And obviously maybe for Shallot, it's just going to be easier for him to kind of tap into it through the ritual or whatever it may be. And then Giblet potentially already knows it, or they're just like, it's just some like Siamese twin Gemini shit where they're connected, and like if Shallot goes God, then he goes God, but it only applies to God Ki. That's whenever we're getting real dumb. That's that picture of like the horrible artwork of the guy who's like and his head is like ink caved in and dented. Yeah, that's me right now trying to come up with something stupid. But obviously, this is going to be a cool thing. I'm excited to see exactly how they do it. Let's see what theory is close, what's accurate. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it down in the comment section. But I absolutely love doing these videos, especially whenever there's a cool story. Like Dragon Ball Legends has become a very, very fun, speculative type of game in terms of the story and things, and I just like doing speculation on any of the games when it comes to what characters they want to implement, what paths they are taking, decisions that they're making in the game. And so far they've been doing a really good job with the Legend story. Haven't seen any too huge, major, amazing plot twists yet that I can recall, so this could be their chance to throw something in there and also include the Zaha theory that I had for the mysterious man. Now, obviously, like I said, he's dead. Giblet killed him, so we'll see exactly what happens with that. It could all be just played out to be a fake, and they're hoaxing it, and they're trying to trick all the other characters, for the future and stuff. All the good guys, at least. So, Giblet, Super Saiyan God, coming soon. Same thing with Shallot. I'd expect it probably next week, sometime next week. Maybe a little bit later. Could be earlier. You never know. But I would say put that on your calendar. Very cool stuff. All right, guys. Be sure to subscribe and leave a like. I'll be doing more, I guess, speculations whenever a speculation is needed. I'll drop you guys more news, have some fun, talk, and we'll also play some games too. Xenoverse, Legends, all that great stuff. I cover it all. And if you guys like that, hit me up with a sub, would be appreciated. So, thank you again. Leave a like and ring that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!